Halo guys, selamat datang bersama gue Esa dan ya kembali lagi di kingdomComeDeliverance ya. Dan gue masih kangen guys sama game ini. Ya dan ya tanpa babi bu lagi langsung aja kita ke videonya. Oke, jadi kemarin tuh ceritanya kita lari ke sini ya ke Tamberg. Habis kita diserang pastil kita dan orang tua kita mati guys. Sedih sih. Aduh ini gelap gini guys. Hanya harus bawa torch nih. Torch itu apa sih sebutnya? Obor. Aduh kok gini sih? Pakai Nighthawk. Di mana Nighthawk? Sebentar guys. Nggak ada juga. Di sini ada Nighthawk. Nggak ada. Sendiri lapar cena. Kita kasih makan dulu. Masih lapar. Makan wae sih Henry teh. Nggak ada lagi. Biarinlah. Cowok itu harus kuat guys, harus tahan lapar ya. Gimana cenah? Kita gimana cenah? Sini. Prepare the worst.
What's going on?
Siap-siap yang terburuk ya.
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmud in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz. Maybe it's not him. Then who is it? The scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway.
Kemungkinan yang datang entah Skalitz atau Sigismund katanya. Sigismund tuh musuhnya ya, Skalitz itu kerajaan kita guys, kingdom kita yang sebelumnya. Dan sekarang kita ada di Kingdom Tamberg.
Oh! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Rama?
Ini mah raja kita tuh, Radzig.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad
Hujan tapi
used to
obornya
say,
nyala ya.
better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man.
Obornya
Your
waterproof guys.
messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me,
Brave young
friend,
man.
how on earth did you manage
Padahal
to
cuma
get
warga
away?
sipil biasa
Thank
gitu
God
si
for
Henry.
this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left a storm into the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Tamberg?
No. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people.
Dingin cenah.
If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
Kalau Sigismund datang, lebih baik menyerah cenah.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to
Mau
return to
gabung cenah.
Skalitz.
Are you mad?
Mau
What do
balik
you want
lagi,
there?
mau balik lagi ke
I can't leave
Skalitz.
my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street.
Gak bisa ninggalin orang
I'll join you
tuanya,
once
si
I've
Henry.
taken care of them.
Don't even think of
Kesian
going
sih,
back
guys.
there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir,
Quiet!
Hmm,
I'm sorry about
marah
your
nih.
father.
My
But
king.
getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Jangan biarin
Not
dia
to
keluar
worry,
kastil, cenah.
anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Valdic.
Sebenarnya benar sih
I
rajanya,
see
tapi
you've
si
grown a
Henry juga
thick
benar,
skin
guys.
since your tribulation, sir. But thank you.
Si rajanya seolah-olah bertanggung jawab ya atas rakyatnya.
Favorable.
Sedangkan si Henry sendiri bertanggung jawab atas orang tuanya, guys.
And good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanish.
I will. And good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out!
Mau ke Ratai, cenah. Kingdom Ratai. Namanya aneh-aneh gitu. Ratai, Tamberg, Skalitz. Terus apa tuh yang satu lagi? Si Decit nih. Sigismund.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people. Now he knows
Jaga-jaga
they've
biar nggak
fled.
ada mata-mata,
Keep your
cenah.
eyes peeled and report everything to me at once.
Ini gila sih, guys.
Understood?
Pantulan obornya tuh di armornya si Serobot. Gerak, guys.
Henry,
Tapi belum ada ray
I need to have a
tracing ya.
word with you.
Henry mau ngomong, cenah.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch on the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help.
Permintaan apa?
I'll have to pay
Perintah,
you back
cenah.
somehow after all you've done for me.
Permintaan.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Take care.
Si Henry-nya ngantuk. Keep watch on the battlements. Keep watch kemana, cenah?
Good health.
Ngobrol, kita ngobrol. What do you think about
What do
Skalitz?
you think about that surprise during the night?
I was surprised.
Nggak penting, skip aja, skip. Skip.
Farewell.
Terus, kemana kita? Katanya harus jaga, guys. Harus jaga malam. Padahal kan si Henry ini bukan ini ya. Bukan militer, guys. Tapi disuruh jaga gitu. Henry ini sipil. Ya rakyat biasa. Sipil tuh. Trespassing. Kita nggak boleh masuk ke ruangan yang tadi, guys. Sekarang kita ngapain lagi, cenah? Ngobrol.
My respects to you.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Skip time. Sampai jam 6. Padahal belum tidur si Henry ini. Masih capek gitu. Nah, ada yang datang, guys.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick!
Sabar atuh. Bukan tentara ini. Bukan army. Sipil, guys, si Henry ini. Datang cenah. Siapa yang datang? Sigismund. Gila sih ini. Mati sih kalau nyerang. Satu kingdom, guys, yang datang itu mah.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Dia ngebunuh orang tuanya, guys.
Do you want to end up like
Si
that?
botak ini.
I am Sir Markvart von Aulitz.
Mark
I
Fark.
come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia,
Oh,
who has
Hungary.
resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markvart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king. And here in Talmberg, divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzig Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately,
Sir Razik.
the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know,
Kayaknya dia
Sir
ngincar
Razik,
ini
of
deh,
which you
ngincar Sir
speak,
Razik deh.
is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Razik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle,
Katanya Sir Razik
where he
ada di
has little
Talmberg.
chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Nah, kalau nggak percaya,
Am
periksa
I to
aja.
inform the king then that Sir Ratzig Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Ratzig Kobila is
Not
not
here.
here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in
Oh,
affairs
si
from
orang
which
ini
I
tuh
have
ngincar Sir
nothing to
Razik,
gain.
guys.
Very well, sir. As you wish.
Oh, jadi bukan buat
I will
nyerang
relay your
secara
words
brutal
to
ya.
the king in the hope
Kayaknya.
he will be as well disposed
Kayaknya cuma ngincar Sir Razik
as
gitu.
you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Gila, penuh sih ini pasukan. Tamat sih kalau dia nyerang Talmberg. Wah, nyerang gak nih? Oh, putar balik sana, nggak ada. Selamat guys.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Salah satu kemampuan raja itu salah satunya harus pintar ini ya. Ya harus pintar berbicara, berdemokrasi. Bukan demokrasi, apa sih sebenarnya negosiasi. Raja zaman dulu tuh guys, selain harus pintar berdialog kayak gitu, harus pintar bertarung juga guys. Karena sambil ini juga, sambil perang juga guys, raja zaman dulu tuh.
I have to eat something.
Makanya diangkat
My
raja ya,
insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
bukan cuma sekedar keturunan
Good day to you.
konglomerat gitu, maksudnya. Bukan nobel. I have to Skalitz.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
I have to bury my parents. Let me out before. If you were in my shoes, I'd
My
bury.
parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good
Yeah, go,
God,
go.
boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
Ya nggak boleh cenah. What do you think about Zaman? What's Sigismund after?
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg. Well, but the good...
Were there many?
Indeed.
I see.
Listen, lad.
So then why did Sigismund attack
Why do you think?
Apa cenah? Gua skip aja. Has strategic position strong. He was afraid for the loot.
So he could loot it?
Correct. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built
looting.
Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favored
Kayaknya ada sengketa
Now you're starting
ini.
to understand.
Sengketa
When
tambang
Sigismund
silver
imprisoned
kayaknya sama si
Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of
Sigismund sama si
Kuttenberg began to
Serazi.
raise an army against him.
Raja
So
kita
with the
guys.
attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed 2 birds with 1 stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense
Oh, balas
wealth.
dendam. Si Sigismund tadi. Pasukan Sigismund.
Take care now.
Udah kali ya. Waduh, si Hendrik ngantuk cenah. Oh, jadi si orang-orang yang tadi tuh guys, orang yang dari apa sih Sigismund tadi, kayaknya ya masih spekulasi ini. Dia tuh mau ngerebutin tambang silver lagi, karena kan dulu udah direbutin sama si Serazi, rajanya kita. Dan ini sekarang mau direbut lagi kayaknya begitu. Dan masih spekulasi ya by the way. Waduh, mahal. Aja mau beli lockpick ini. Mau kita looting dulu guys. Ya nggak ada duitnya. Nggak jadi. Kita tidur dulu kali ya. Oh tapi harusnya ini deh kita harus ngelooting armor dulu guys. Karena kan kita mau ke ini ya, balik lagi ke mana? Ke Skalitz. Kita tidur dulu guys. Kita memulihkan energi, baru kita looting, ngelooting armor. Baru habis itu kita ke Skalitz. 4 jam cukup kali ya. Nah, terus lapar deh. Lapar gak ada makanan guys. Waduh. Gue lupa nih mau ngapain lagi ya. Makan dulu kali ya. Makan takutnya ketemu ini kita. Ketemu apa? Ya gak bisa makan. Ambil. Yoi, aman. Sekarang kita gimana caranya mau ngelooting armor guys. Karena kan kita ini gak ada armor. Si Henry ini. Lockpick, terus apa yang dijual ya? Kita gak ada yang bisa dijual guys. Jadi nih caranya. Kita sneaky dulu guys. Nggak salah tuh ambil tameng. Terus ini nggak ada yang bisa diambil. Aduh, nggak ada lockpick lagi. Blade, panah nggak bisa lagi. Open. Oh jangan dulu, nanti ketahuan guys. Ininya lebih kuat yang ini. Oke, sekarang kita kalau nggak salah tuh panggil kuda. Kuda kita yang mana ya, lupa lagi gua. And still. Kuda kita yang mana guys? Wah ini mah ngebug. Mount and still nggak bisa. Ini serobal. Serdivis. Oh ini. Yoi, kita kabur guys. tapi nggak ada armor ini teh. Negosiasi.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I need get out of here. There's a trader somewhere. About
I need to
Sigismund.
get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it.
I have to bury my parents. So Robak gave permission. Kayaknya kita tipu dikit ya. Tapi kalau gagal repot nih. Yang mana ya? Serobak.
Not any longer. I've vital information for Sir Radzig from Sir Divish's spies. The fate of the Skalitz people depends on it. Sir Robard ordered me to leave immediately, so let me out quickly.
A likely story.
Ya gagal kan?
Better clear off before I lose my temper.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them.
Oke lah,
I
jujur.
can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't.
Berhasil
You'll have
guys
to
kalau
persuade
jujur.
Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't
Makanya
end up
jangan
in the shit
pinter-pinter,
thread.
jangan ngebohong ya guys ya.
Forget it.
I try something up. Do you have a god mind? Oh, I try think something up.
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe if a Talmberg soldier...
All right, I'll have a look around.
Oh, aduh.
God be with you.
Harus bawa armor, cenakan bener.
God be with you.
Can we trade?
If you've got...
God be with you. God be with you.
Kita jual kali ya, kita jual pedang guys. Terus
Can we trade?
If you've got...
God be with you.
kita beli lockpick guys. Duit kita berapa sih? 64. Waduh. Gak cukup guys. 64, 72, aduh. Nah cukup.
Let's talk about...
Kita nego dulu. Bayar 37.
Is this enough?
That's not enough.
Ya. 39.
Forget it then.
Ya elah, dah gua mah. Dan sekarang kita nyari armor guys. Aduh, gua mah lupa lagi guys caranya. Tapi kalau nggak salah udah bisa deh kayak gini juga. Aduh, ada penjaga lagi.
You, what
Ada
the hell are
ketahuan.
you fooling around here for? What are you doing here?
Ya elah guys. Harus cari armor ya. Oh. Harus seniki-seniki ini mah. Ya nggak ada lagi. Aduh, lockpicknya hard semua guys. Kayaknya skill kita belum bisa deh yang hard mah. Ini very easy. Coba kita yang very easy. Mana ini kuningnya? Nah. Yo, igan. Nah, armor bisa. Set, ambil semua. Pakai armornya guys. Pakai, ini pakai. Tangan pakai. Like pakai. Ini pakai red, jangan kali ya. Jangan. Yoi, sekarang kita paket lengkap guys. Sekarang kita udah punya armor dari Talmberg. Harusnya sih bisa ya.
I need to get out of here.
Then I'm afraid you're out of luck. Ah, I see.
Nah, lupa
All right
dia.
then. But if you breathe a word about me to anyone...
Farewell.
Sekarang kita balik ke Skalitz guys. Kita kuburin orang tua kita. Gila, Henry nih guys.
You'll have to wait for me here, friend.
Henry the Slayer.
Better to keep going on my own.
Gila, dibakar habis guys kerajaan kita. My father's sword. Gila, tanpa ampun guys. Semua dibakar. Udah ngebunuh, rumah-rumahnya dibakar. Sampai hewan ternak juga dibakar guys. Terus dibunuh ya, gila. Kejam sih si Sigismund tadi. Gila guys. Dibantai. Dan ini hitungannya baru beberapa jam ya. Belum sampai 1 hari terhitungnya. Karena kemarin tuh sekitaran jam 6-an. Sekarang kita ke... ada orang tuh. Pasti dia ngeluting.
Who's there? Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
Tab. Siap. Aduh. Au. Au. Ya, skill si Henry-nya masih lemah, guys. Mati loh. Tusuk. Sekarang looting hasil dia. Ya, nggak dapet apa-apa lagi. Ayah dia. Lapar nih gua. Sambil ngemil guys. Gila sih ini ya. Mayatnya sambil ini guys, tergeletak di mana-mana.
Sweet Jesus, it's the charcoal burner.
Tukang arang. Ada orang nih.
Hey!
No! Leave me be! Don't kill me. I have nothing.
I have nothing.
Why would anyone do this? What did these poor souls ever do to them?
Duh, ini lewat mana ya, lupa lagi gua. Bentar guys. Lewat kanan kali ya, yang deket. Nah, kan ada orang nih.
What's going on there? What are you doing here? Tired of life, are
You motherfucking thief. Henry nih bos, Henry nih. This. Bandit. Kita looting hasilnya ya, nggak dapat apa-apa. Bandage lumayan ya. Lumayan lah, dapat bandage. Kayaknya kita pakai dulu deh bandage. Inventory bandage. Wah, gak bleeding.
Bailiff. He didn't run like me.
Bailiff.
He died with a sword in his hand. You stood by his side when he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. No.
Ya,
Why?
my girl.
Not you. Just wait a little bit. I'll take care of my parents.
Bianca,
Come back for you.
ceweknya si Henry guys. Udah selamat dia. Gila sih ini. Sedih sih. Orang tuanya.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me?
Kasihan guys.
Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again.
Gila, I never run away again. Padahal kemarin baru aja masih ngobrol-ngobrol ya.
Who did this to you? I remember his face. I'll find him.
Dendam nih Henry.
But first, I have to find this shovel and take care of you.
Ada skop, mana skop?
I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Gila sih, sedih guys. Ngumpulin orang tuanya. Sekarang kita nyari apa tadi, skop ya? Udah suara anjing sana. Suara jaing.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Spec.
Spec.
What in God's name are you doing?
What do you think?
Spec bukannya yang kemarin ya?
The beast just went for me.
Yang kita ngelawan si orang ini tuh guys, yang ngebela si Jerman.
Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
Sprouting his master.
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing here?
What are you doing, gila? I want to bury my parents.
To bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of coin. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher here?
The only way you'll touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts.
Yoi. Tell them, Henry. Dia kabur. Omong doang gede. Oh, nyangkut nih, pukul. Nggak bisa dipukul lagi. Omong doang gede tapi kabur. Ambil skop. Jangan cenah, jangan looting. Get out of Spec. Sekarang kita, wah, ngegali kuburannya guys. Father, excuse me. Gila, rumah kita kemarin guys. Baru aja ngobrol-ngobrol ada di sini sama ayahnya. Sekarang udah rata semua sama tanah. Gila, rumahnya diacak-acak guys. Gila, baru kemarin kita tidur sini. Sekarang udah diacak-acak. Sedih sih kalau jadi si Henry gue. Udah bisa di-looting? Ya nggak bisa di-looting.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it.
Gila sih gali kuburannya. Dingin. Ngapain mau dikubur? Mau dikubur anjingnya guys. Oh.
Let's get to it.
Mungkin anjingnya ini ya, minta dikuburin ininya, masternya, pemiliknya.
Damn it all.
Ragu guys, ngangkatnya juga.
How am I gonna do this?
Badang bantuin lagi. Wis.
Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Si Zbizek datang lagi.
What do you want?
Spec?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers?
Gila, bawa orang lagi.
We're to rob you of everything you've got.
Buy one atau Zbizek.
Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like
Beraninya bawa
you.
circle guys.
It is my father's sword.
You mean him?
You
I don't
mean
think
him?
he's going to be needing it anymore.
Gila sih banditnya.
Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword.
There's
I
no
might just let
respect.
you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt. Aye. Cut the bastard down.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Gila si Zbizek. Omongannya gede ya tadi. Henry nih bos. Kuat lagi. Aduh, gila 2 hit guys. Gila langsung tumbang si Henry.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer.
Ini gila sih si Zbizek. Padahal sama-sama dari satu kampung ya. Dari satu kingdom. Tapi kelakuannya nyebelin gitu. Bawa circle-nya guys. Circle-nya bandit lagi.
To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
Wah, cewek. Ini yang kemarin tuh siapa sih? Lupa namanya. Si Teresa.
The games are over.
Teresa. Gila, selamat si Henry guys. Masih beruntung ya si Henry. Guardian Angelnya oke banget nih si Henry. Ini siapa sih cewek tuh yang kemarin? Teresa. Warehouse Studio. Nah, terus mau nguburin orang tuanya gimana sih Henry? Nggak jadi itu. Gila, baru intro guys. Ceritanya panjang gini dari kemarin ya record. Baru intro. Terus orang tuanya nggak dikubur gitu orang tuanya? Apa udah? Ini kan si ini ya, siapa? Robag. Susah guys nyebutin namanya, aneh-aneh. Si Bizek, Robert, terus siapa lagi? Kunes. Mungkin nama zaman dulu kayak gitu semua ya. Apalagi orang-orang western gitu. Termasuknya western bukan sih? Kalau British ini. Gila sih ini pemandangan. Indah guys. Dan ini game keluaran tahun 2018 ya. Dan dibikinnya itu pasti bukan 2018. Pasti sekitaran 2015 ke bawah guys dibikinnya. Dan udah seindah ini ya. Game sekarang nih. Terutama GTA 6 ya. Aduh gua mah. Gila udah berapa tahun ini? Hampir 10 tahun. Kalau nggak sebagus dari GTA 5, apalagi game-game sekarang, udah sih kacau sih Rockstar. Pokoknya GTA 6 harus bagus. Terutama dari ininya ya, dari gameplaynya. Karena kan gameplay GTA 5 guys, itu parahnya gila. Gue pas tamat storynya itu, gini doang. Karena nanggung guys ceritanya. Ya mungkin ekspektasi gue yang terlalu tinggi kali ya, buat GTA 5. Buat storynya, terutama. Pas tamat ceritanya begitu doang. Kayak masih ngegantung gitu. Duh, apa ini cina? Apa ini? Mimpi? Wah, ini mah. Dalam mimpi aja battle ya. Yoi, menang dong. Villager. Sini kan bener ya? Lewat. Oh udah deh.
Do you need some help?
Oh si bandit nih nyebelin nih. Si Henry harus dendam sih sama si bandit ini. Apalagi sama si siapa? Si Zebizek ya. Udah harta dari orang tua satu-satunya diambil. Kenangan terakhir itu guys, pedangnya diambil sama si bandit. Gara-gara si Zebizek. Kan nyebelin ya orang. Udah ngomongnya tinggi kan. Siapa? Si Zebizek. Gak kebayang sih gue jadi si Henry guys. Sedihnya. Lagi hidup damai gitu ya, tiba-tiba. Dalam hitungan menit guys.
It's past sunrise. Henry, can you hear me?
Get up,
Henry, wake up. It's a new day.
Oh ini cewek yang ini kan?
Can you hear me?
Yang datang ke ini. Datang ke mana? Ke blacksmith.
Hallelujah.
I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
Teresa. Teresa.
Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
Di Rattay cenah.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Orang tuanya
Don't
mau
worry.
dikubur.
I took care of it.
Thank
you. Oh, udah sama si Teresa katanya.
Any
Udah
good Christian
dikuburin.
would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
Beberapa hari kemudian.
You're awake.
Good morning.
Morning.
It's near midnight.
Tengah
You've
malam.
slept all day.
Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How do you find me?
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir
Sir
Radek he'd look
Divish.
after me. But as for why
Masih
they
baik
should
sih
care,
guys. Kita dicariin
no
katanya.
idea.
Sama Sir Davis. Ya karena
Oh,
khawatir tadi itu. Karena udah janji ya sama
I'm
Sir
not
Razik.
surprised. I'll bring you
Si
water and
Raja
something to
Tamburg.
eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
Udah janji buat ngejagain si Henry guys. Si siapa Sir
Good
Razik?
morning to you.
Sir
How's the
Davis.
invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humour back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
Where
And
am
this
I?
is your uncle's house?
We're in Rattay Mill. My uncle's miller Peshek.
Oh iya di
He took me
Rattay
in,
kita
and
guys.
I talked him into taking care of you too.
Berarti kingdom yang lain lagi ya?
Been lying here long
Kingdom
enough.
kita kan tadi di
Uncle will
Skalitz,
be
terus
pleased
ke
he's one mouth less
Kingdom
to feed.
Tamburg.
But are you truly
Sekarang
well
di
enough?
Rattay.
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radek?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hannes of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you
Oh,
please and
King
demand an
Rattay di sini
audience.
namanya
I
Sir
know
Hanus.
Sir Radek, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see.
Sir Hanus of
You
Leipa.
insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed
Gila,
than an
2
eternity
minggu
in the
si Henry.
grave. If it weren't for
Pingsan.
my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
Poma kali. I owe you my life. I have to get to work. I owe
I owe
you.
you both my life,
Yoi.
and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Oke guys, jadi sampai sini dulu videonya dan ceritanya jujur menarik banget sih buat cerita ini. Dan ini masih di awal-awal cerita ya guys ya. Dan ya sampai sini dulu videonya. Like, comment, dan subscribe. Jangan lupa nyalakan loncengnya agar kalian tidak meninggalkan informasi menarik lainnya. Seperti biasa gue Esa, as always, see you in the next video.